Most people think Jonah ran away because he was scared. They think he looked at Nineveh, the most brutal, violent city on earth, and trembled. But here is the twist. Jonah didn't run because he was afraid of dying. He wasn't some trembling coward looking for a safe place to hide. He was a hardcore patriot. The reason he ran wasn't fear. It was pure, unfiltered rage. He didn't want to save his enemies. He wanted them destroyed. Imagine God told you to save your worst enemy, the people who terrorized your family. Would you do it? Jonah didn't run out of fear. He ran because he was afraid God would actually forgive them. He wanted justice. He wanted them to burn. So he bought a ticket to Tarshish, directly in the opposite direction. But he found out the hard way. You can't ghost God. The sky turned pitch black, and the sea didn't just get rough. It stood up like a solid wall. Experienced sailors were screaming, throwing cargo overboard, praying to every god they knew. And where was Jonah? Asleep, in the hull, unbothered. That is the sleep of a man who has given up. When they finally woke him, he didn't panic or pray. He looked the terrified captain in the eye and said, "This storm is for me. Throw me in." Next thing he knew, silence, cold, darkness. He hit the water and sank into the abyss. Seaweed wrapped around his head like a funeral shroud, lungs burning, sinking fast. In that freezing black water, Jonah knew this was finally the end. But God wasn't sending a coffin. He was sending a submarine, a rescue disguised as judgment. And in an instant, a great fish swallowed Jonah whole. 3 days of total darkness. 3 days to think about his anger. 3 days to finally understand the truth. That running from God doesn't make life safer. It makes it far more terrifying than obedience ever could. The fish spat him out, right back where he started. God didn't yell. He simply asked, "Are you ready now?" Jonah learned the hard way, something we all eventually learn. You can run from your assignment, but you can't outrun the one who gave it to you. And if you're running from something today, stop, because the storm doesn't calm down by accident. It ends when you finally turn around.